What's going on, guys? It's Daniel, and welcome back to another video. Today, we had some breaking news yesterday on a certain driver in the NASCAR world. Guessing by the title, you probably know who it is. Jimmie Johnson. Remember when Jimmie Johnson got his crew chief, Kevin Meendering? Well, that shit has changed. So Jimmie Johnson is getting a new crew chief. That's right, folks. Jimmie Johnson has a new crew chief. His name is Cliff Daniels. Before we get into the story of Cliff Daniels, I want to kind of talk about the whole Kevin Meendering situation. Before last year, sometime in about, I don't know, November, December, something like that, Jimmie was announced that he was going to get a new crew chief, and that was Kevin Meendering. Kevin Meendering from 2016-2018 was the crew chief for L.A. Sadler in the NASCAR Xfinity Series for the Junior Motorsports' #1 car. They won 3 races in 2016. They were close to winning the championship in 17, but they did not win the championship, and they did not win a race in 2017 to 2018. So, a lot of you may have thought, and then what also happened was that Chad Knaus was moved from Jimmie over to William Byron. So a lot of people, including myself, were thinking was that maybe what they're going to do is they're pairing Byron up with Chad Knaus and they're pairing up Kevin Meendering with Jimmie Johnson so the 7-time champions could work and get the knowledge from each other and the tips and tricks from each other, and they could use those tips and tricks to make it a dynamic duo, make it a Kevin Meendering, William Byron dynamic duo. Unfortunately, those have been wrenched. Plans have been wrenched because now Jimmie Johnson has a new crew chief, and I'm going to read you the report from here. So the new crew chief's name is Cliff Daniels. Cliff Daniels, a race engineer who helped Jimmie Johnson win the 2016 NASCAR Cup Series championship, has been named as the new crew chief for Johnson's number 48 Hendrick Motorsports Chevy team, the organization announced Monday. Daniels, who's 31, replaces Kevin Meendering effective immediately and will guide the number 48 team this weekend at Watkins Glen International Speedway. Daniels has been working in Hendrick's competition system group before rejoining the number 48 team as race engineer for the June event at Sonoma Raceway. Meendering, who took over as Jimmie's crew chief this year after longtime pit boss Chad Knaus moved to William Byron's car, will remain with Hendrick Motorsports in a senior competition role. We have great confidence in Cliff's ability to win races with Jimmie and the team, said team owner Rick Hendrick. He's a natural leader and tremendously talented from both a technical and communication standpoint. Cliff's familiarity with Jimmie and the number 48 team culture will benefit us a ton. He will bring the spark that's been our missing ingredient. A 7-time champion at NASCAR's highest level, Johnson hasn't won a race since June 2017 at Dover National Speedway. He's currently sitting 17th in the series standings, 12 points outside of the cut line for the playoffs with 5 events left in the regular season. So yeah. Here's the other news. I'm so grateful to Kevin. He's a truly awesome person. This was on the Kevin Meendering part. I'm so grateful to Kevin. He's a truly awesome person who I think very, very highly of. I'm looking forward to continuing to work with him in his new role. He's a brilliant guy and will make all of us better. Now here's what Jimmie had to say also on the new crew chief, Cliff Daniels. Cliff has been really shy since he came back to the 48, Johnson said. When he returned, there was an immediate change in the team dynamic that all of us felt. We've worked together for a long time, have a ton of mutual respect, and a shared vision. I have no doubt the strong connection and working relationship is going to pay dividends right away. So yeah, very interesting to know. Jimmie Johnson, like they said in this, has not won a race since June of 2017 at Dover. It's been 2 years. Now, my thing on the whole situation, how is Cliff Daniels going to perform? Is he going to help Jimmie Johnson get better, or is he going to hurt Jimmie Johnson's performance? I hope it's the first option, not the second option. Because I want Jimmie Johnson to go out, and win a championship before he retires, or go out and win at least 1 or 2 more races. I want to see him go out and win more. And maybe this will help. Well, Daniels was interesting. Daniels was the engineer in Chicago and Sonoma, and he was a little bit better. So yeah. So my opinion is, I don't know. I'm interested if it's going to be is going to be good or it's not going to be good. We'll have to really see. We'll have to see if it's good for the long-term future or not. We'll have to find out. So anyways, I'm back again. One thing, guys, to watch this video, please like, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on so you can know if I ever goes on my channel. Share this video out with your family and friends. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links in the description below for that, and comment below your opinions on Jimmie Johnson getting your crew chief. Do you think it'll help or will hurt? So anything else to watch this video? See you guys next time. Take care, guys.